Hello everyone, welcome to oh wait a second, I forgot to take this off. Much better. Everyone, welcome to a new Splatoon 3 video talking about how to farm the perfect gear. As you can see here, I have my amiibo gear here. With mains, I don't particularly like these mains. I would like to change them, you know? In Splatoon 2 you cannot do that, but in Splatoon 3 you absolutely can. And you can see there are only 2 stars. I will show you how to upgrade everything in a second. So, come with me. We are going to the square. Okay. First thing first, if you want to unlock your amiibo, you see that little thing right over there? No, not the cat. Not the cat, go away. That thing right over there, you can walk over there. If you have amiibo, you can get some gear. What I currently have right now. If you need some gear, you can go get them from the shop every day over here. A new feature in Splatoon 2 is that you can upgrade your gear directly in the shop. So let's say I want this. For the sake of example, I'm gonna upgrade its star level. Now, if you come to this guy, you talk to merch, you can boost the star power of your gear with these sea urchins. At least I think they're called that. You can get them during the Splatfest. We don't have any for now, but later on you can do that. Now, you can add abilities manually. Imagine you have a few gear set that's almost perfect. You want it, but you just want to replace something. You can take a gear, let's say this was a 3-star or something, and I had a pure or something. Like, man, I wish I had ink resistance on this. I just take this, and then I can change it. Now, something new in Splatoon 3 is that you can change the main. Now, this is completely new. You need 45 chunks. That's quite a bit. We're not going to be looking at what all of these do in this video. It's a lot to go over, but I'll show you how to farm these gear chunks. The first way of farming chunks is playing the game normally, getting abilities on your gear, and you can scrub your slots. So imagine I don't like this hat. I can scrub it for 20,000 coins, which I do not have because I'm spending all my money at the moment. Another way of getting your gear to what you want is rerolling the slots. So this is an expensive option. You need the sea urchins. I would not recommend doing this. This is for late game if you really don't know what to spend your sea urchins on. Now, if you go back to the lobby, there's a fast way to get gear chunks. You can talk to the staff here, this little goldfish, and you can use these drinks. Now, I'm not quite sure how you get these drinks. I'm sure that you get them in Salmon Run, like you used to. I think that you can get them in the slot machine too on the left. These will increase the XP that you get. Unfortunately, from my experience, this is not the best way of getting this gear. I've never actually gotten anything of value out of this. Maybe they changed things in Splatoon 3, but I would not recommend doing it. So what would I recommend? So if we go in the gear section, you can see that every single piece of gear has a brand. This one's Anarchy, this one's an amiibo. I don't think amiibos have anything specifically, or Grisco either. This is Forge. And do they tell you what it is, what it gives you? It doesn't. I think it does in the shop. Anyways, I will have a spreadsheet. So for example, let's say I want to take this Forge gear. I look at the description for Forge. It says that it gives special duration up and special power up. It's unfavored ability, so it's as a negative factor. It's ink saver sub. So let's say I wanted to farm some special power up. I would take a 1-star gear specifically, upgrade this to level 3, and then get the 3 slots and re-roll it until I get all the chunks that I need. Now that's one way of getting gear chunks really quickly. And the best way of getting gear chunks is playing Salmon Run. Now, if you don't like Salmon Run, that's okay. You can go in the Discord, you can join my Discord. Shameless little plug. I play a lot of Salmon Run. You can see here, I'm already professional 1 on day 1 at 4 AM. I was playing with friends. And in these rewards here, I mean, I don't have anything in stock right now, but you can get gear chunks. I already have quite a few from just playing 2 hours with a friend. If you want to farm, this is definitely the best place. Now, one thing of note, the gear up drinks that you get do not stack with the chances of getting the ability that you want on gear. You're better off using the gear with the ability that you want rather than the drinks because they do not stack. Now, keep in mind that if you do pures, let's go back to the square. You can see if you add abilities, if I try to add an ability, it costs 10. But if I want to use the same ability, let's say I already have main power up on this. Actually, I have a hat that I can use an example of. Let's say I want to add more main power up. It'll cost me 20 because I already have a slot. And if I already have 2, and the third one, I'll have 30. Now, you may think that it's nice and cool to have pures. It's purely flexing. But if you understand the concept of diminishing returns, you'll understand that having several of the same thing is maybe not the best idea. I think the only stat that I care to stack is swim speed, or maybe special charge if you have a weapon that wants to farm their special. And y'all, if you played Splatoon 2, you'll understand that having one sub of quick super jump is better than having a pure or even a main. Just one sub is really, really good. Anyways, those are going into the specifics of the gear. I hope that it helped you out. Now, as you can see right now, I am on my phone. This is another way of getting your gear pretty quickly. You can go to the Splatnet shop and you can get your gear ordered and go talk to merch to pick it up. Now, this is a way of getting a different ability. At least it was in Splatoon 2, but that really doesn't matter. If you don't want to spend your chunks to get the perfect gear that you want, this is an alternative to farming chunks. So you might want to check out the Splatnet shop, at least for the first few months that you play the game. After that, you won't really need it because you'll have all your gear. If you liked the video, remember to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I stream this game every day on twitch.tv/Seggtor, a link in the description. And I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.